Alright, today we're going to be unboxing the HK P2000. This is a polymer framed handgun, and it is hammer fired, but I'll go over more or less how that's involved when I go over the features of the handgun itself. So like all other HK pistols, it ships in a hard plastic case with some gray foam inserts. We get an HK branded lock. Two magazines. These ones that came with this gun are the 10 round mags, but typically the 40 Smith & Wesson variant like this one would ship with two 12 round mags. They are stainless steel with pinky extension base plates and black followers. The 9mm variant would typically ship with 13 round magazines. Get a nice HK sticker. Your P2000 SK manual. It's a pretty detailed manual. Not many large pictures. The pictures are generally pretty small in here, but lots of reading material. And you'll get additional back straps in here. Right there. So some of these are rubberized. The one on the gun that comes with it is not rubberized. So some of the ones in here are rubberized. This one right here is the extra large, so it gives you somewhat of a larger section to grip onto up towards the top there, that beaver tail. So yeah, like I said, the one installed on the gun is just a plastic material. They all feature the same grip texture on the rear. See if I can get a close-up of that. Pretty nice. It's not too aggressive. It's not gonna, rub your skin raw through some long-range sessions. And nothing else over here. So as I said, this is the HK P2000. This particular one is chambered in 40 Smith & Wesson. Overall, a pretty nice gun. You can definitely feel the quality here, that HK quality everybody talks about. So let's talk about that texture some more. The side grip panels just feature this line pattern. It's nothing special, not really too grippy. It's somewhat slick, but you get that grip texture I showed you in the rear. You also get the same grip texture in the front. You'll have a straight mag well, so no bevels there. You'll have to insert them, pretty straight. You do have, I don't know if I can capture those on video, those lines in the rear there. Those are slightly beveled, so it'll aid with the insertion of those magazines. They aren't too hard to put in, but just thought I'd mention that. So let's talk about the hammer fire system. In this gun, it originally did not come with this, but it has a system called the Law Enforcement Modification System. And what that does is, whether you are in single action or double action, because it does fire from both, your first trigger pull is going to be that double action, longer trigger pull. But the LEM system, or Law Enforcement Modification System, what it does, and I'll show you that it's clear. Nothing in the chamber, nothing in the magazine. So that first trigger pull is going to be a pretty heavy one. The manual says 12 to 15 pounds. And the second, let me see, the second trigger pull, manual says it's 6.18 to 8.5 pounds. But the limb system, what it does is it pushes the trigger forward rather than bringing it back like you would normally see. So your first double action trigger pull in a typical gun, the trigger would be all the way forward. And then that subsequent round fired, your trigger would typically stop there. But this one places the trigger in the same spot with every trigger pull. So the weight of the trigger will be less after that double action pull, but it will be the same distance. If you guys have any questions about that, let me know down in the comment section. I'll do my best to try and describe it or explain it down there. So the sight system you're going to get is a 3-dot, white dot, iron sight. And in case you're wondering, you cannot manually pull the hammer. It is, sort of internal, but yeah, it's not something that you can pull to get a single action every time. So you do get an ambi slide release, slide stop, both sides. You also get a Euro style ambi mag release right there. And like I said, you do get that pinky extension on the bottom of the mags. You can get a nice grip on it. And those mags do drop free. You get a 1-section Picatinny rail on the bottom. Overall, pretty nice. You'll notice all these extra markings. A lot of these are done because these handguns are manufactured in Germany. They have different rules, regulations, and whatnot. You have rear slide serrations for pulling that slide to the rear. Overall, pretty nice. It's a nice handgun. All right, if you guys have any questions, let me know down in the comment section. Thank you for watching.